Tom Holland just dropped some major news about the next Spider-Man movie, and fans are losing their minds. The web-slinger is ditching green screens for real city streets, and Holland couldn't be more excited about it. Remember when superhero movies felt raw and real? When Spider-Man actually swung through actual New York streets instead of digital backdrops? Well, that's exactly what we're getting with Spider-Man Brand New Day. Tom Holland recently called the upcoming production a breath of fresh air that's bringing back old-school filmmaking. And honestly, after years of CGI overload, this might be exactly what the franchise needs. Here's what's got everyone talking. During a recent event for his non-alcoholic beer brand Barrow, Holland opened up about returning to the Spider-Man suit. He described it as like hanging out with an old pal and said he's over the moon about the whole thing. But the real surprise came when he revealed they're ditching the soundstages that dominated the last film due to COVID restrictions. Instead, they're hitting real locations, starting with Glasgow, Scotland. Now, Glasgow might seem like an odd choice for a Spider-Man movie, but the city's actually a filming veteran. It's doubled as New York and Gotham before, and this August its streets will transform into Spider-Man's playground. We're talking major thoroughfares like Bothwell Street, St. Vincent Street, and Waterloo Street, all becoming part of what Holland calls a massive set piece. Residents have already been notified about vehicles in the road, which usually means one thing: serious action sequences are coming. The production, operating under the working title Blue Oasis, will spend 2 weeks in Glasgow from August 1st to 16th. But that's just the beginning. Word is they're also heading to Italy and Morocco, with Pinewood Studios in the UK serving as home base. This global approach feels more like a Mission Impossible movie than your typical MCU production. Speaking of changes, there's a new captain steering this ship. Destin Cretton is taking over from John Watts, who directed the previous 3 Holland Spider-Man films. If that name sounds familiar, it should. Cretton directed Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which had some of the best action sequences in recent MCU history. Fans are already speculating about what his style will bring to Spider-Man, especially with rumors swirling about Kingpin potentially appearing as the villain. Imagine those raw, realistic fight scenes from Shang-Chi, but with Spider-Man. Yeah, that's worth getting excited about. The good news keeps coming. Chris McKenna and Eric Sommers, the writing duo behind all 3 previous MCU Spider-Man films, are back. So while we're getting fresh eyes behind the camera, the storytelling DNA remains intact. Plus, Cretton's already confirmed there's a new suit design coming, which always gets the fan base buzzing. Cast-wise, Zendaya's returning, which was never really in doubt after that emotional ending in No Way Home. But here's where it gets interesting. Stranger Things star Sadie Sink is joining the cast, along with Liza Colon-Sayas from The Bear. No word yet on their roles, but the speculation machine is already in overdrive. What makes this whole thing feel special is Holland's genuine enthusiasm. In a YouTube interview with Flip Your Wig, he didn't just talk about the movie like it was another paycheck. He talked about it like a fan who gets to live his dream. The way he describes returning to practical locations and real-world filming, you can hear the excitement in his voice. It's that same energy that made Homecoming feel so fresh back in 2017. Think about it. The last Spider-Man movie dealt with the multiverse, multiple Spider-Men, and reality-breaking stakes. Maybe going back to basics, real streets, real stunts, real locations, is exactly what Peter Parker needs. Sometimes the best way forward is to remember what made something great in the first place. July 31st, 2026 might seem far away, but with filming starting this summer, we'll probably start seeing set photos and leaks soon. And if Holland's enthusiasm is any indication, this could be the Spider-Man movie that brings back that neighborhood feel while still delivering the spectacle we expect. What do you think? Are you ready for Spider-Man to swing through real cities again instead of green screen wonderlands? The hype train for Brand New Day is officially leaving the station, and based on everything we're hearing, this could be the Spider-Man movie that reminds us why we fell in love with the character in the first place. Real locations, a fresh director with proven action chops, and a Spider-Man who's genuinely excited to be back in the suit. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.